Welcome to Meshida's podcast. YY Japan! Yay!
Yes, yes!
So today we have a special guest from Singapore.
Yeah.
He has been living in Japan more than 10 years.
Yeah.
He has a beautiful Japanese wife, even though he's Asian.
Yeah.
And he has amazing 2 kids. And he's also a comedian. So, all the way from Singapore, Hyatt!
Thank you!
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, man. I like winter. Winter is good.
Why?
I don't want to go out. Stay at home, man.
But actually, in Japan, summer is also same. You know, we don't want to go out. It's too hot, right?
But summer is like I'm from Singapore, so I'm used to it, right?
Okay.
Winter, I just want to stay at home and do nothing.
Okay.
So
anyway, Hyatt, long time no see.
ne?
Yeah. I think it has been more than 1 year
since
we recorded last episode.
So.
Yeah, and then actually, since then, I stopped uploading my podcast.
Shit! That was the last one?
Actually, 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
I restarted
Good!
uploading my podcast.
Good.
Yeah.
So that means after this one, you will stop again?
Yeah, maybe 1 year. 1 year I will stop. And
That's my magic.
Yeah. So, anyway, Hyatt, can you share today's theme?
The theme for today is how to get a Japanese partner as an Asian man.
Wow, non-white man.
Non-white man.
Hyatt, to be honest, you're very a special case for me because I have some Asian friends from Indonesia, India, or Singapore, or other Asian countries. I think for them it's quite difficult to date Japanese women or get married with Japanese women.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I think for them it's difficult to date anybody.
Yeah, that's right. Don't say that, Hyatt. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for listening to this video, That's the result. Bye-bye. No. Yeah, but compared to, of course, white man or Western man, so kind of Asian man, for Asian man, it's quite difficult to, get Japanese women, right?
So it's a different thing because there's like a hierarchy, Like we Asians, not only Japanese, we always tend to look at the Western people as higher than us. For some weird reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when we were younger especially, then we grew up to a certain age, then we realize, it's all bullshit. And then we don't care anymore.
But you have a Japanese wife, right?
Yes.
So you have been married more than 10 years.
Yeah, dude.
So how did you get a Japanese woman?
I think the most important thing is alcohol.
Alcohol?
Nah, man, no. That's bad. Don't do that.
Make a kid?
That helps though. It helps to make a kid. But the thing is I met my wife in London actually. So I met my wife in London. She was studying English there. I approached her and then we talked about it and came to Japan and had our first date. Right? So
I see. So you mean hey, listen, Asians, first go abroad, right?
Yes.
And attend a party.
So
many Japanese women who are staying abroad, join.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. Go somewhere where you have value. Okay? So go to London. London, a lot of white people there are feeling guilty.
And then, actually we Asians feel sympathy. Oh, Asian!
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
So that's when all the Asians start to gather together. And then that is where you start to find then go on dates and stuff. Go somewhere where your value is wanted.
Oh, that makes sense. So So Asian guys, listen. If you want to date Japanese women, okay, go out, you know.
Don't come to Japan.
Don't come to Japan. And go abroad and then attend a party.
Yes.
And look for like a miserable Japanese women. You know, their English is not so good.
So,
they hesitate to speak English.
Yes.
So, I mean, you know, then if they see you like, oh, he's Asian. Yeah. Maybe you have a chance.
So,
right? Yeah.
So, like, it's all the sad people grouped together.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's my advice. Okay.
But in your case, you met your wife in London, and then maybe you already talked about this like last episode. Yeah, please check out if you want to know, you know, how Hyatt get his wife. But you just proposed her maybe 1 week or 10 days?
Yeah. After dating in Japan, first date, it was 2 weeks after that I proposed.
Ah.
Yeah.
At that time, what was your wife's age?
Oh, good question, man.
Yeah.
I was 29. She was no. I was 29. She was 31.
Oh! Unfortunately, in Japan, so single women are bachelorette. Can I think
Bachelorette?
Bachelorette? Okay, sorry. Thank you for English teaching.
Bachelorette. So I quit English teaching.
Yeah. Bachelorette. So around 30, have a lot of pressure to society to get married. Still, it's kind of weird, but still, many women feel pressure like that. So
it's still now, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Many women around 30, they are kind of start looking for partners seriously using dating apps, and we have many matching parties. So women are very serious.
Okay.
Yeah, because, you know, if they want to have a baby,
it's true.
It's totally different from men, right?
True.
So that's why. So around 30, Japanese women, single Japanese women, kind of like a rush or to find a partner. Otherwise, you know, they miss a chance to have a baby or get married.
Okay.
Compared to before, of course, that pressure is not so strong, but still it exists definitely.
Surely have.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, you're so smart. So because you know your wife, at that time your wife was like around 30.
So
maybe, I mean, she thought, you know, because her friends, most of her friends already got married, had a partner.
Could be.
And then you know, she was rushed, you know.
So
oh, maybe I want to, you know. Then you appeared, you know.
So I'm like a rushed project.
Yeah.
But you know what's the good thing though? The good thing is that I have, for me personally, I've always liked older women.
But all just 2 years, right?
So, but I've never liked anyone younger than me. And
even though you come to Japan?
So even as I grow older, man, it's crazy. So when I was 16 years old, I liked women or girls above 16 years old. Then, so when I was 29, I like older. So now I'm 40 years old. So I like 80 years old, 90 years old. I always liked older people.
Oh.
So, because I like the conversation. It's better. But young people always talk about things that I don't care about.
Yeah, I know. You know? Yeah, of course there's a beautiful, but I mean like I don't know, what should I talk with them?
So, it's like, you can only talk for like so long about Mickey Mouse and Tokyo Disney and all that kind of nonsense.
Good restaurants.
Good restaurants.
You know, fashion stuff.
So,
and it's boring, right?
So,
yeah.
Older ladies don't care about that kind of shit.
Oh, but it's kind of win-win situation, right? Because Japanese women, the age around 30, they're looking for a partner. Maybe, unfortunately, they don't have a chance to meet local guys, right? That's why they're single. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. And
they failed in the local market.
Is it okay? Can you say that?
I don't know.
Your wife?
She failed in the local market and got married to me.
But Hyatt, you have to be proud of yourself because you won white man. Because many white men looking for those kind of Japanese women, right?
So
it's kind of win-win situation, right?
So,
but yeah, for Asian guys, it's quite difficult.
It's quite difficult,
Yeah.
but the thing is, like for me, I'm lucky because my wife is hot, right?
Yeah.
My wife is very beautiful.
Yeah.
She's not like one of those like a lot of foreigners. I noticed something. A lot of foreigners fall in love with Asian women, like white men. It's always with a Japanese woman that's not so attractive.
Well, I don't say anything about that.
It's true. It's what I see. It's from observation that I see and I notice.
Okay.
Right?
I know your foreign perspective.
From my foreign perspective.
Yeah.
So the thing is like, it's very interesting why that's the case. Yeah. So if I think that as long as you have a personality, you are funny, you maintain eye contact, you are a good person and genuine, you can find a beautiful lady. Or be rich. Or just be rich.
Yeah, I think the rich is how can I say easiest way to find a partner, right?
So
of
rich
course,
is the easiest.
money is very important.
Yeah.
I don't know to say this, but money is very, very important, right?
Yes.
Especially you are over 25 or 30s,
Even for me. Like when I got married to my wife,
Yeah.
I thought, because in Asia we see Japan as like rich, right?
Yeah.
So I thought my wife had money. But fuck her, man. She has no money at all. You know? In the end, I'm the one working.
Yeah.
I'm the one making money.
Yeah. Wow.
Meshida.
I'm organizing my solo stand-up comedy show in Tokyo. If you are interested in that, please check out the link below. And please become a member of my Patreon, Meshida Academia. If you become a member of my Patreon, you can learn authentic Japanese culture. Of course, hentai culture is included. Since YouTube became very strict about hentai topics, I decided to focus on uploading videos about real Japanese culture on my Patreon. So, from now on, I'll teach very interesting cultures in Japan. So, please become a student of my Patreon, Meshida Academia.
Meshida.
Do you have any Asian friends who have a Japanese girlfriend or a wife?
No.
No.
Nah, man. I have a few.
Few. Yeah.
I have a few. Yeah. But most of them, surprisingly, most of them that married a Japanese lady did not meet the lady in Japan.
Did not meet a lady in Japan.
Yeah, they meet overseas. They meet in like Singapore.
Okay. Your Asian friends
So
met Japanese girlfriend or wife abroad.
abroad.
Oh.
So
That's the answer.
So good luck to all of you. Yeah.
So if Asian guys come to Japan, it's like a high competition, right? Even though there are some like single women here and they can speak English, but those kind of women's priority is like a white man, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
I think it's white men followed white man, rich man, anyone that can be seen to provide for the family. Which is normal, should be the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So you mean like your friend, you say Asian friends, which nationality?
Singaporean.
Singaporean.
So Singaporean guy married Japanese lady he met in Singapore. She was there working.
Is he rich?
No.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, and she's not rich too.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a problem actually. Both of them have no money, right?
Yeah.
They are poor in Singapore, the worst country to be poor at. They are poor in Singapore. Aiyo, game over. Big problem. One onigiri, 700 yen Singapore.
Yeah,
Aiyo,
Singapore.
expensive.
Maybe they should move to Japan, right?
They should move to Japan.
Yeah.
Because in Japan, one onigiri is 100 yen.
Yeah, now 100 yen, 150 yen. It's very cheap. Everything is so cheap compared to other developed countries nowadays.
Yeah. So I feel that for my Asian brothers and sisters, if you're looking for a Japanese partner, I think you got a better chance of finding one in your home country than moving to Japan.
Yeah, I think that's the answer. Because Japanese women, for example, go to Malaysia or I don't know, like India or Singapore.
Yes.
They are interested in that country.
Correct.
And they're interested in local guy.
Yes.
You know, compared to Japanese women who are living in Japan.
Correct.
Because our Japanese thought were colonized by Hollywood, right?
So why do you come to Japan and then the competition is high here?
Yeah.
First, you got to compete with Japanese men.
Yeah.
Which is difficult. Then you got to compete with yakimo. Yakimo. It's delicious, yo. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Then you got to compete with the white man.
Yeah.
Then, like, dude, like Japanese men speak Japanese already. They know the culture.
Yeah.
A lot of Japanese women that live here don't care about foreign culture actually.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. So, yeah. That's the answer.
The answer is stay at home.
Don't come to Japan.
Don't come to Japan. Stay at home. Get a good job. Go mingle with the Japanese community there.
Yeah.
Get married.
Yeah.
Keep your money.
Yeah.
Come to Japan on vacation. Right? Because Japanese yen is very weak now.
Yeah.
You come to Japan, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, if you want to be rich, then you come to Japan. It's kind of, misunderstand, right?
So
yeah. You'll be a poor, right? Yeah.
So every Japanese person now wants to leave Japan to work.
Yeah.
Many
so
Japanese
young people.
So
right? So yeah, that's a problem. So but Hyatt, if they are already living in Japan, how they fix this problem?
I have a solution.
Yeah, but it's quite difficult to be rich in Japan, even though they study Japanese so hard and work in a Japanese company. Now, Japanese currency is very low, and most of Japanese companies pay not so good, right?
So,
yeah.
Don't you feel it's kind of funny?
Why?
Like, when we were younger, right?
Yeah.
Like, the dream was to come to Japan to work because the money is good.
Yeah, maybe 13 years ago, 20 years ago, yeah.
Then you get these foreigners that study so hard, Japanese. Say, I'm gonna move to Japan. And then they come to Japan. And then the Japanese yen is shit now. So this is a story that we can learn from.
Yeah.
Be happy with your life.
Yeah, be happy with your life.
But if you are already here and you are looking for a Japanese partner, whether male or female, right? First, I recommend not to have high expectations.
Yeah. Because some guys watch lots of anime or Japanese drama and then misunderstand Japanese women and reality.
So a lot of foreign men I know, their perception of Japan is of course anime, right? And then AV. Yeah. And all that is not real.
It's a fantasy.
It's fantasy.
Yeah, it's a fucking fantasy.
So, you're not gonna meet a Japanese woman who suddenly you go to her house and teach her English, then even her mother wants to fuck you, her auntie wants to fuck you, everybody wants to fuck you, the father wants to fuck you. No, that's not true. It's not gonna fucking happen. So first, adjust your expectations to reality.
Yes, that's very, very important. Yeah.
Yes. Okay?
Yes.
Know what you are first.
Sorry?
Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
So look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And don't look in the mirror and go, if let's say you're from India, suddenly you go, oh, I'm Aladdin. No, shut the fuck up. Okay? Just look in the mirror and go, okay, clearly I am a 5 out of 10. Okay? So don't expect anything above a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
And you'll be happier.
Yeah, I think that's very important, Don't have a high expectation.
Exactly.
Look in your mirror,
So
and you accept your reality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So once you realize and you grade yourself, or even better, ask your friends to grade you. Because
real friends.
Friends. Yeah. You grade yourself, you will give yourself 2 or 3 higher. Don't lie to yourself.
But the only way you can update your grade is to earn a lot of money and be rich.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So if you are already in Japan and you cannot speak Japanese, there's no way you're gonna be rich. So be honest with yourself. Okay.
But unfortunately, if they can speak Japanese fluently now, you know, I told you, Japanese companies pays not so good.
So nice.
I think, you know, Asian people should learn speak English, okay?
Yeah. So, but a lot of Asians actually, the Asian brother and sisters, they can speak English, some other language, and Japanese, né?
Yeah, so smart.
So it's like crazy. To be honest with you, like most foreigners I meet in Japan, mostly the Asians are the one who can speak Japanese.
Yes, because they have to work in Japanese company or kind of blue workers or you know,
right?
Like,
It's always the white people that cannot speak Japanese
because they always teach English like you.
My life has changed
Before,
Now I'm a
recruiter,
headhunter.
Yeah.
I still cannot speak Japanese though. But yes, let's go.
Wow. So you are like headhunting. You are doing headhunting, right?
Headhunting. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. But I introduce jobs.
You like you know, introduce foreigners to the good Japanese company's job.
Mostly Japanese, bro.
Japanese
Mostly
people.
Bilingual Japanese people.
Bilingual Japanese people.
To foreign companies.
Oh, you're a savior.
I save them.
Because they are working, if they are working the kind of Japanese company and low salary, you know, and then you just like, you know, just like advise them or find them, you know, and then, So
now I help them to get a foreign company. But still low salary though.
But you said you were promoted, right?
I got promoted, yes.
So you will be busy?
I'm quite busy with my work and all. But now I can get better at balancing my life with stand-up comedy too.
Because Hyatt stopped performing almost 1 year, right?
Yes.
So you focused on working.
Correct.
I see.
Because you see, like my family, my wife has a university degree. My in-laws have university degrees. My children, my wife wants them to go for a university. It's very important in Japan, university.
Kind of, but but still,
So I'm the only one with no university degree, but I'm the only one making money. Like, what the hell is going on here? I don't know, man. I don't know. My dream was shattered when I moved to Japan. But so I had to make the money for my family. And now that I'm more stable, so I can go back to doing comedy.
Then you de-promote.
So probably I'll get like fired, and very soon, it's back to English teaching again.
Because now you told me like your English teaching company changed the rule, right?
It's crazy, yo. I feel honestly, man, for those of you living overseas now and you want to come to Japan, trust me, English teaching is not the way. Please do not fall into that trap. Because when I was teaching English before, at least you know you work, you can make money. Now some companies are starting rules where if you cancel lessons because you're sick or for some reason, right? You have to pay the company for cancelling the lesson.
So for example, it's like 3 days ago. It's okay? Just like a day before?
No, as long as you cancel.
Really?
I think the day itself. Right?
Day before.
The day before.
Okay.
But you never know when you're gonna get sick.
But right? I think there are any like how can I say special occasion like some people died or.
That one maybe they'll think about it.
Okay.
But then again, like you could lose money for trying to make money. So I feel don't go with the English teaching thing anymore, man. Seriously.
So Hyatt, I think because you are working in Eikaiwa, right? Language school. So usually like the teacher don't need have a license, right?
Correct.
That's why I think many white teacher were rude. Could be. The company had to change the rule. Otherwise,
they couldn't
provide the lessons.
They cancel the lessons because you see That's it was destroyed. My Western brothers, what did you do?
Otherwise, they never ever change because the reason why change there were some reasons, right?
So
Many teachers the day before I was so tired. I had a big party.
I went to the hub.
I one night stand.
I one night stand with this girl. She's so hot.
Yeah, so white guys, change the rule.
So that's why now I would recommend learn Japanese, find a job, a proper Japanese job, or join me as a headhunter.
Oh, you're looking for your coworkers?
Yeah.
Or your subordinates?
Because if I introduce people and they get the job, I get money.
Oh, really? Okay, listen. So only Asian workers, okay? Here, maybe. Okay.
Well, for me, money is no color for me.
Okay.
So you can be white, you can be black, you can be anything. Give me a call.
Yeah, and especially now you are working in the English, teaching industry, and then salary is shit, and then you have to teach every day like a banana, apple, A, B, C, D, maybe fucking stressful life.
Yes.
And even though you kind of like sacrifice yourself to teach English, Japanese people never improve their English.
That's the thing. That's why it's a vicious cycle of Japanese people spending money on learning English and never learning. It's a cycle. So stop that cycle, my brothers and sisters. Join me in recruitment. I will get you a job. It is still stressful, but you get more money.
Oh, great. So please contact to his, Instagram? Maybe.
In my Instagram or my whatever. Meshida will put it down there or something. Just go Hyatt Shah SG. That's me. I will find you a job. And then after that, you can get promoted. No need to go to the hub anymore. Fuck the hub, okay? No, you can go to some nice, I don't know, some ballroom. I don't know, go to Burger King or whatever. Find yourself a nice Burger King girl. Okay, we're good. Everything will be good.
Okay. Thank you, Hyatt. It's very it's very, how can I say? It's good point, and then we learn a lot today.
Did we?
So so in conclusion, so Asian men, if they want to date Japanese women or get married to Japanese women, don't come to Japan.
And if you're already here, first look at the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Yes.
Be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're
then you mean like then they look for a woman the same level as them.
Correct.
Okay.
If you are a 5 out of 10, be honest with yourself. Tell yourself, yo, I'm a 5 out of 10. Okay, don't go to like a nice nightclub to find a girl. You will never, just go Ito Yokado. Go to a supermarket, find a girl there, find another 5 out of 10. Okay, and be happily ever after, live happily ever after. Okay, don't reach for something that is not within your reach. Don't waste your time.
But I think even though you Asian guys listen, if you cannot find a Japanese girlfriend in Japan, you guys have a local community.
So, okay? That's right.
Yeah. I think it's better to date or get married with, how can I say, same folks, right?
I think the cultural difference is, there's no cultural difference.
Yeah.
You can know each other's culture, you can go out together, you know what each other like, you share the same food, the same everything, Sometimes all this dream of marrying something, love is love, but don't have your goal as marrying some other race.
Yeah, because I cannot imagine if my partner, because she's a foreigner and she cannot speak Japanese and living here, I'm exhausted to help her. Like you.
See, this is the thing, right? Like, thank God my wife speaks English and her English is good. So that I can communicate with her, right? But now the problem is this, you see, as a mixed couple, you will always there will always be a new obstacle.
I see.
So now my obstacle is this, like I got 2 children. So my children speak English and Japanese.
It's great.
Right?
Yeah.
But there are some times I don't understand them because they speak only Japanese to my wife. So I feel I'm outside of the conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
So there will always be these new obstacles and all. So if you, like for me, I love my wife. I love my family.
Yeah.
So I am willing to put aside the differences to try to find the common ground, right?
Yeah.
But if you find the partner just as a goal,
oh,
I want to marry a Japanese, I want to marry a Japanese, you will come into some problem, 100%.
Yeah.
So love is love.
And then it's good because I think look at other Asian, people in Japan. They are all kind of miserable, right? They can find a difficult. They are struggling to make a Japanese friend. It's very difficult.
So
they feel lonely.
So
you guys help each other. Yeah.
So
that's why actually we Japanese do it. Other countries, right?
Nice.
Japanese are shy.
So
just go to Japanese community and then enjoy.
So you can do what a lot of the Japanese people do when they are overseas. They have their own community. So you can go to, like, if you're Indonesian, go to some Indonesian restaurant, make a lot of Indonesian friends, and hopefully you find some love there. Right? And then, but it's the same concept though. If you are 5 out of 10, don't hope to find a beautiful 9 out of 10 Indonesian. Okay? Be real with yourself. Stick to the 5 out of 10s.
Yes. Or ask Hyatt to get a job and be rich.
Yes.
Like him.
So, then after that, you can go for a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10. Okay? But let's stay in our own lanes here.
Okay. Hyatt-san, thank you for coming today.
This was very motivational.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them we have destroyed a lot of dreams today.
No. We gave them hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Realistic, real hope.
Real hope.
Real hope.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you very much.
So hopefully see you next year. Or I try to upload this podcast once a week. So
So next year is just 3 weeks away, so it's good.
Actually I need to take a break.
Okay.
End of the year break.
So happy holidays.
Happy holidays. So and happy Christmas and happy holidays. So see you soon.
See y'all.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.